mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing jive, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer. Dine my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
Struck a nugget duck.
when I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. So the Lakers win the tip. To the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now, here is James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Conley. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Pass to Ariza. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 6 points.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Second shot opportunity. Ooh, Howard with a block. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Los Angeles foul. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Good on the second one. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Here's Bradley. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Howard. Good D by Gobert.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Conley. With the drive. Got it.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Out to James. Beyond the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now, here is James. Here's Howard. James, left side. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Utah with it. And here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Lakers substitution. Malik Monk.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Johnson. Will it go? Just 4 to shoot. And again, the Lakers, no good. Mitchell with the ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Conley. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Gobert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
And the Lakers making a change here. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
Oh my goodness!
What a play!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Shot to stop the run. Ariza can't get it to go. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Utah leading. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers powers it home.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Double team on Mitchell. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Down low. Here's Johnson. Deflected.
Stanley
And he gets it back. Now Mitchell. He's got 12. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the basket by Monk. And now it's just a 2-point Jazz lead.
This has been a staple for Russ, creating the turnover and getting right into transition.
Mitchell double team. Gobert. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That's his first.
A different look for Utah.
Second team foul.
Inside. Outside Monk. Driving to the basket. And a two-handed jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact. But he'll shoot 2 at the line instead.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. 1.5 minutes left in the first. Outside Monk. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
Ingles, good. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Jazz.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
Los Angeles, Malik Monk. Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. .58 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, sweet move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Malik Monk picks one up.
5th team foul.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Now here's Monk. He's got 9. The three-pointer off the mark. And Utah has possession. They lead by 7. .35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gay. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Gay's shot is good.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Monk into the lane. Over Gay. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, In today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. There's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
The kick out to Gay. And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. LeBron James again.
Assisted by
James has got 6 here in the quarter.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Back to Ingles. Here's Whiteside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Clarkson outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
down for 2.
Clarkson's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
The kick out to Ingles. Clarkson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. He's got 9.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot. Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
James with the ball. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
Gay inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. James outside. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The kick out to Gay. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless when DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
James outside.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Team foul.
And here's James. 23 points in the game.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And slam dunk by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Pass to Whiteside. Down low. Here's Gay. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Now James. He's got 25. Butler with a steal. Now Clarkson. He's guarded by Anthony. To the middle. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the Lakers with possession here. Inside. Here's Jordan. Off target at the rim.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Now here is James. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Anthony. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Gay outside. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Westbrook outside.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Gay.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Down for 2.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Gay right side. To the inside. Here's Ingles. And it's Utah scoring again.
There's the work Ingles has put into his strength and conditioning. Takes the hit and still able to convert.
And it's Monk off the drive. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Howard. Here's Westbrook. And Whiteside with a block. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Lakers. 1:58 left in the first half. Stolen by Ingles. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Back to Clarkson. Left side Ingles. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Pass to Butler. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Westbrook. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Pass to Whiteside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers in the lead. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Ariza. Off target from outside. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Ariza.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Ingles. Rebounded by the Lakers. Monk into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Goes to.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Clarkson with the ball. Outside for Butler. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Butler.
Stolen by Whiteside. Big-time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy for Utah. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Getting it done inside. Rudy Gay not just floating around the perimeter.
Back to Monk. And there's the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Ariza. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. Utah trailing here. Gay outside. Here's Ingles. That one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Monk. Fires the three.
Malik.
He drops it from range.
3 points.
Monk's got 17 points.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Ariza.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Clarkson attacking. Here's Whiteside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 10 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Westbrook.
Assist.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against the Lakers. And both free throws good for Whiteside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Monk for three. The rebound by Whiteside.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hayes' shot is good.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
And it's Monk missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Westbrook. That's his first.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk over.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Lakers substitution. DeAndre Jordan. Stanley Johnson. Avery Bradley.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Gay, and they recover it. Outside for Butler. Back to Whiteside. Goes back up.
Lakers foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal
They'll
foul.
pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Team foul.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
James outside. Pass to Johnson. The three is up. And it's James with the three. James has got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Anthony's got 5 points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Anthony outside. Back to James. And Whiteside with a block. They recover it. Second chance shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Ingles. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 7.
This is the thing about Ingles. He's got the size and the strength to play with physicality.
Now James. And slam dunk by James.
He'll take it to the rack every chance if you let him, in attack mode here down the stretch. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Now, here is James. He's got 32 points. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Anthony.
And And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. Here's Clarkson. 15 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
James attacking. Yep, count it. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Whiteside. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
James outside. And the basket is good. James has got 36 points.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
And the shot goes in.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Clarkson attacking. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
It's James on the wing. He's got 38. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Gay. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. The Lakers trail. James goes. Oh, wow!
He went
Oh my
way up.
goodness!
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Kicks it out to Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Into the lane.
In the third.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Jordan Clarkson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Jarrett Butler.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
Los Angeles.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Pass to Howard.
Dwight
That
Howard.
falls. Nice feed that time from James. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense, giving up no easy looks.
And Utah calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
T-shirt.
So both teams making some changes here. .103 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the shot's good. Mitchell's got 14.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Westbrook outside. Here he goes. From deep, Johnson gets the 3-ball to go. Give him 8.
The catch and shoot game, something you want to be able to do at this level. Johnson's been putting in the work.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Conley. To the middle. And it's Monk missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And he recovers it. Here's Mitchell. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Monk.
Right here.
4-3. Drains the triple. Monk's got 20.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. The putback. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. From deep, Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Monk with it. There's the double with Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead. To halt the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Tries again. Right side Conley. Back to Gobert. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look. Inside.
Here's Horton Tucker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mike Conley.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's stolen by Johnson.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Conley.
Out of bounds.
Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mitchell into the lane. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Down low. Here's Horton Tucker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 9. Bogdanovich, that's good.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Outside Monk. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. Count it. Good. Horton Tucker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. And it's the Lakers on the break. Monk with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And it's Monk missing. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Outside Monk. Here's Horton Tucker.
Taylor
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Mitchell. Howard grabs the miss. Monk for three. From beyond the arc, and then some.
3 points.
Monk's got 11 in the second half.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And once you let Johnson near the rim, it's you against his strength and will.
They get it back. The kick out to Conley. Bogdanovich from long range. Doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights